Well, another day, another morning, beautiful, another festival. Check it out. People already queuing here at 7:22 to book a ride, test ride on Harley. Yeah. Check it out. I think I'm slow down. Yeah, so quite early you need to be here to book a test ride. So I'm going to book test rides on KTMs and on Honda for us with James, so we can have a little lovely ride and test the bikes and see how they feel and what's the first impression of, for example, myself. Ooh, look at that, the queuing. Making a cuppa, waiting at the queue. Hello everybody, welcome to Freedom Radio YouTube channel. My name is Christopher.
I'm James, nice to meet you all.
And so we're going to continue doing our series of test rides and from the motorbike festival.
As you can tell, it's a bit busy at the moment. We're at the Long Itch Diner. Great turnout as there is every week. But this week we're going to talk a little bit more about some of the test rides that we've been doing recently. Yeah. Christoph, what bike was it you test rode?
It was KTM 980.
Okay, yep.
Oh, no, 890.
I was going to say, it's the 890. Nearly.
Yeah.
There's so many numbers and letters with bikes now.
But
so this was at the Adventure Bike Show, and you were lucky enough to get a test ride on the 890. Brilliant bike, looks amazing, but what's your first impressions of it?
First thing, they gave me a 890 because I am not a very tall person.
1290 is the Super Duke,
yeah,
the large
Super
one.
Duke. They're quite much taller than 980. So 890. Continuously.
We'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. So the other one is much taller. So they gave me so they gave me a smaller bike, a lower bike, and it was still slightly too high for me.
They're meant to be tall, and this is something that a lot of people do struggle with. The suspension's always set high because they're traditionally the off-road bikes. They need to have the ground clearance, they need to have the high seat. So, yeah. But I mean, once you're on the bike, once you're riding, how was it?
It was hold on. I'm on an adventure bike again because the first was Harley. So, guys, my first impression. It's a nice position. You can reach the ground. So handlebars are very comfortable, and as the manufacturers said that it can be mounted in 6 different positions, which results in 30mm of adjustment range for the perfect reach.
So everything, instead of going that way, if you press set, then you're into the ride, all the different menus. My ride, that's about the communication in your helmet, trips and data. And then ride mode, again, if you press set again, it goes into it. So you've got the street, rain, off-road and rally option, much like you had on the other bike. And then in motorcycle, you can turn the traction control on or off, and you can turn the ABS into off-road mode as well. But principles are there, but just less tech.
Yeah, it's actually
to get confused with.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, on the test ride, you don't need that much knowledge just yet. But it will be good to know a little bit more.
Quick shifter up and down, so make sure you remember to play with that. But cracking it.
Yeah, sure. Wow, it goes nice and soft through the bumps. I'm actually not used to this control, so it's quite difficult to cancel the indicators. Oh. So new experience, and actually once you're on the pegs, sitting on bike, controlling it is just dream.
Yeah.
Really nice, smooth, and really lots of fun. So they refilling for us, we're not refilling. My feet is like just slightly off, a bit of tiptoes. I need like an inch down just to get more comfortable. But yeah, it's, I mean, you know, it's fine, it's okay. It feels good. Feels interesting. But you remember, guys, I'm on a Harley. I'm riding cruisers, and this is kind of completely different bike. And my first impression is, hey, exciting! Tell you guys, actually, I thought, oh yeah, Harley, that's the way. But you know, guys, it's just actually every bike gives you fun, just gives you joy. So you know, whatever you ride is just ride it and enjoy it. Obviously, we all have our own favorites. Like I have my Sporty, which I completely in love. But these bikes are amazing. Very nippy, sharp, and you know, the power delivery is huge.
Okay, so once you got used to the bike, obviously you had a chance to open the bike up. What was that engine like?
The engine, bags of torques. Really good. Wow! Woohoo! This is crazy, lads. Anyway, I don't know what the previous version was, but with that, when I opened the throttle, it was just wind in my hair, and I couldn't. I just like, whoa, it was pulling me very, very strong. So
That's incredible.
yeah.
So torque is 100 nanometers, 6-speed transmission. It's liquid cooled engine with water or heat exchanger. I got electric starter, 20 liters tank, ABS. It also has the electronic rider aids, which provides more control, performance and enjoyment to the rider under the wider range of circumstances. Designed to enhance your riding experience at latest ABS and motorcycle traction control. Along with the different ride modes, it's tailored to allow you to easily adjust the various rider aids to suit a range of riding conditions. These features can be selected and deselected and utilized to get the most out of the technology and equipment across a much wider range of the terrain.
Okay, so obviously you're still new to adventure biking. This is probably the second bike off-road you ever rode. How did you find it? You know, was it something you found easy? Was it controllable? What was it, you know, once you used it, what was your impressions?
It was very easy to maneuver, very easy to control. Once you're on a bike, it was very easy. Although, like I said, when we'd be stopping, I had to just sort of
Shift over
lean
a bit,
slightly to one side. But once you get used to it, it's a dream. It's a dream bike, really good. We have a lovely ride around the Cotswold area.
Yeah.
About 1.5 hours, so it's very good. And I think I've managed to like feel the bike in a proper way, because we've been just giving it quite a lot with the group, so it was pretty good.
I'm going to quickly interject for a second. I'm going to get someone on camera for it. So as I said earlier, we're at the Long Inch Diner. This is one of the lovely ladies that work here. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Biker wrap, highly recommended if anyone's in the area.
Because of my extras and also super you do go for black pudding,
Not today.
and have black pudding for lunch,
Right, okay, so that's brilliant news. You obviously love the bike. So, how was the transmission? KTMs are always known to be a little bit clunky, a little bit, agricultural. How was this?
How? If they know from that kind of position, my Harley is a little bit clunky too.
Yes, no,
so
true.
I didn't see comparing to, there was no comparison, because I cannot compare to the other bike, because I didn't test ride too many bikes.
Yeah.
So it felt okay.
Okay, good. Nice and direct. You went into gear.
You know,
nice
shifting
and
up and down was very easy, no problems. Neutral, very easy to find.
That's always good.
So, you know, in general, very good response, very nice shifting, and you know, all overall very nice gearbox, I would say.
So,
you know.
okay, all said and done, what was your final thoughts of it? You know, essentially, would you buy one?
It's really nice bike.
Yeah.
It's really nice bike, but I would rather lean towards the bigger one because it has much more technology.
Yeah.
The front forks, they have some kind of different settings, different setups,
electrically
which
adjusted,
the
absolutely,
smaller does not have.
Just on the fly with that one as well. Okay.
So, you know, probably not. Although, if there would be a chance to actually drop the seat and drop the stuff on the bigger one, I would rather lean towards the bigger size.
Okay. Cool. Well, there we are then. Well, there we go, folks. There we go. That's our initial first impression on the KTM. Great bike. Not amazing, but great. Definitely worth a try if you ever get a chance to have a go on one.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe, put the like button, any comments, leave under the video, and yeah, ride safe, be free.
Be free.